Hey you guys, welcome to Meg's house. You've picked a great day to stop on in. In this video, I'm going to show you how I achieve my flat twist and this hairstyle right here. Let's jump in. So I hope that you all did see the first part of this video, which was my wash day and detangling routine, also featuring Mielle Organics products. Now you see me spraying the leave-in conditioner in my hair. It's very light conditioner that doesn't weigh the hair down. So it depends on what you're going for, or maybe even your hair texture, what you like. Normally, well, actually, like I switch it up. Sometimes I like something that's a cream, that's heavier. This is kind of almost in between a cream and a liquid. But like I said, it's very light and not like where it weighs the hair down. So anyway, you see me taking my sections down. As I said in the last video, when I wash my hair, I like to wash it in sections. And then when I rinse the conditioner, I leave the sections in so I don't have to detangle my hair at the end. So now I am taking those sections, and instead of doing a 2-strand twist, I'm doing a 3-strand like regular braid. And I'm doing this because I'm going to go sit under the hair dryer, and I'm trying to get the hair to stretch out a little bit and kind of be a little bit more smoother when I go to twist the hair. So this basically helps out with the twisting process later on. So I am going to go sit on the hair dryer for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then I'm back and you see me taking down the hair. Now, if you remember you kind of saw it. It was very shrunken before. I have serious shrinkage. It's awful. Like, my hair looks like it's about 1 or 2 inches off my head and it's down my back. That is crazy. Like, people are still baffled. So now you see me coming in with the Babasu Oil Cream, and I'm just applying it to the whole section of my hair. I like to still be able to apply the lock method when I can with hairstyles. Like, sometimes I may skip the oil, especially if I know I'm going to sit on the hair dryer, but still the same kind of techniques where I do the leave-in, and then, like I said, I may skip the oil, but then the cream. So, and then that way it's retaining the moisture by locking it into the hair. Lock method, okay? And if you haven't seen that video, again, card above, it'll be below or at the end of this video. Somewhere you will find it, girl. But, so notice with the twist that I use my fingers to actually separate the hair and make the part. I didn't go through with a comb. Again, like, who wants to sit there and struggle? To me, sometimes when you go and try and use a comb to separate, like, you're pulling hair out, number one. And number two is just retangling the hair all up, So it's a lot easier just to use your fingers to carefully separate the hair and then start twisting. I do like to use my detangling brush at the end, or maybe throughout me doing it, just to make sure it's not getting tangled. I do find doing the flat twist to the scalp, it does kind of get tangled a little bit. If I had to pick between the individual twist and the flat twist, I would definitely say that I like the individual twist better. I think that they're a lot easier to do than doing the flat ones. Again, just because sometimes the hair gets tangled, but I do find that the style comes out different. At first I didn't, but like I remember going to work and people were like, you did something different with your hair. I think that the flat twist elongates the hair and stretches it out more versus the individual twist kind of give you more volume, wild crazy hair, but which both of them you can kind of separate and pick it out and fluff to you like, and if you want that big wild crazy hair you can. But still, I think that it depends on the results you want, but the individual twist, which is where you just take a section of hair, twist it down, sections of hair, twist it down, versus this taking like long sections and twisting it to the scalp and then down. I think the individual twists are a lot easier and convenient to do. And with those, I also don't have to like sit in the hair dryer in between me trying to style them. And the reason that I did do that is because for drying purposes, these flat twists take forever to dry sometimes. So it really is a lot easier to start off on kind of damp hair instead of fully saturated wet hair. So now I have the Lotta Body setting spray. I did it for two reasons. Number one, my hair was starting to get a little too wet. And look at my hair. Y'all see where the color has like changed my curl pattern on the end. Yeah, I'm telling you, the struggle is real. If it wasn't real before, it's new struggles. What they say, new levels, new devils. Yes. So anyway, I started using the Lotta Body setting spray to kind of give my hair a little bit more moisture, along with I was just thinking about, okay, my hair actually setting and holding on to the twisted pattern, and I was like, maybe this will help it a little bit more. So it's kind of trial and error. As I was doing what I was doing, I was thinking like, maybe I should do this. So I did it. Notice, so in the back that I had two different sections. I had one on the bottom and one in the middle. I do that so that, again, it decreases my drying time. I got a lot of hair. You got to make ways around it if you know what you got going on, you know. So you see me really up close, and it's just where you're taking the hair, basically separating, taking a piece of it, and going under. Separate, take a piece, go under. And it's just, you keep repeatedly doing this. I was trying to get like really close to the camera so that you all can really see what's happening. Again, with this hairstyle, I feel like you really have to like take your time and not like kind of pull your hair out. In fact, I found that when my hair was shorter, like maybe short to medium length, this was my go-to hairstyle. So it's just crazy how things change as your hair changes. So as much stuff as I'm talking about the individual twist out, once my hair got longer, I liked that a lot better. But when my hair was short, I loved me some twist down to my scalp. Like, it was wonderful. And you see I'm having to apply a perm rod at the end. Again, that's to combat my ends that are a little bit straighter. I have to come back with a video to tell y'all my update on this whole blonde caramel hair situation. But anywho, so now you see me, I am going under the hair dryer. You guys, this is my new hair dryer. I'm so excited to go and get it. I have been wanting one that was on a stand for the longest, and I finally got it. And if you actually notice, on my desk, I actually have a YouTube video playing back there. I watch YouTube. I love to support other people's channels. Just like I hope that you support this channel and tap that subscribe button. Go ahead and do it, child. So now my hair is still not dry yet, but I just wanted to show you all that I took the ends of the hair and kind of pinned them up to help with that drying process, because since they were hanging down, it wasn't getting like air from the hair dryer. So this is the next day. I sat in the hair dryer for like an hour and then went to sleep. This is the next day before work. I got my scrubs on. Girl, yes. About to go save some lives. I try to, at least, you know. So you saw me with my almond oil. That's a new oil that I recently did purchase. Just to try it out, I normally do the jojoba oil or castor oil, which both of them are like heavy. So I wanted to try the almond oil. People say, you know, it's a lighter one. I haven't used it that much, just because since dyeing my hair, my routine has had to change a bit. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a review or something. I don't know, child. We'll see. But I coated my hands with the oil, just a little bit, a little dab, and then rub it around. Make sure I get it on the fingertips, and then slowly take my time to take the hair down. Because let me tell you, this is definitely a point where this hairstyle can like go south. So starting at the ends, just untwisting. And then up in here. See, Like, y'all don't know, I almost didn't even post this video because at the time I was like not really liking the results that much. But then when I went back and looked at the video, I was like, oh, it's actually not as bad as I was thinking. It's just that you really have to take your time separating the hair, and like even some areas you might have to retwist it and just making sure, like, meaning like swirl it with your finger in the direction that the curl is already going. But it's just like when you're taking it down, it's just hard not to like make it frizzy. This back section was like kind of really giving me a time, y'all. Like, I was on the struggle bus, and the crazy part is a lot of times before work, baby, I be trying to move. I don't be having time for failed hairstyles. Have you ever been there before? Because, baby, talk about mad, especially if you done spent like a whole day before trying to prepare your hair, and then it be jacked up, and you only got like 10 minutes before work. Child, So I say people ain't got time for failed hairstyles now. But anywho, this section right here is a great example of hair getting frizzy, to tell the truth. Like, I'm not going to be ashamed. Everything ain't perfect, you know. But, I mean, it's all going to come together in the end. And especially because this is the bottom section, and I have hair that's going over it on the top. But that's just to me, it just shows how this hairstyle sometimes can be a hit or miss. Now, I do think that on different textures of hair, because again, my hair, I'm a type 4, somewhere in the 4, A, B, C, probably got them all on top of my head. But my hair is already more naturally a tighter curl, or as people want to say, nappy, whatever they want to call it, I don't care. So it just naturally already likes to get tangled and whatnot. So it's like even trying to take my fingers to separate the hair, girl, sometimes it just be a hot mess. But you know, you work around it. And then sometimes, baby, you just gotta roll with that confidence. Make sure it be, and then like I said, because that day I was like, oh, it didn't come out exactly how I wanted it and whatnot. But then when I went back and looked at it, it really wasn't that bad at all. Like, it came out cute, to be honest. So, you know, sometimes we just gotta chill out a little bit. And remember to go back if you need a little bit more almond oil on your hand. You see how that's what I meant by making sure you do like just a little dab. If you saw, I just turned the bottle a little bit and applied it all over my hands. Now, some people may be like, oh, but you're contaminating the bottle, blah, 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 blah. Hey, at the end of the day, you do what you do with your bottles. I'm going to do what I do with my bottles. And when I'm in a rush to go to work, trust me, that's the last thing on my mind, child. So, anywho, you definitely want to apply it if you feel your fingers getting dry. Or maybe you don't feel your fingers really getting dry, but you notice you start having a hard time going through the hair again. Go ahead and apply some more, because that can help you out a little bit. So as you can see, the back section is almost pretty much down. And like I said, see, it really all came together. It still is some big crazy hair. But I like it. Like, I'm all about the volume. The bada, what you say? Bada boom, bada bang. All about that, you know. But definitely, you guys, comment below. Let me know, which one do you like more? Do you like the 2-strand twist out or the flat twist? I don't know. Like, looking back on this video, I'm just liking this. I'm like, okay, girl, I see you. I hope that you love these results. Again, you're at Meg's House. Definitely tap that subscribe button. Make sure you check out that watch day video also, if you haven't done so already. And if you didn't know it already, but today is your day to be great. Make every day whatever you want it to be. And again, turn your lights on.